Hi everyone, so today we have an analysis of the polling data that we've been getting from Thursday the 18th of October 2018, and it's definitely looking a bit more positive towards the Democrats in some major Senate races like Tennessee and New Jersey. And overall, let's start off in the state of Tennessee, because originally people were saying this is pretty much going to be an easy Republican win, kind of over here. Then Bredesen came into the race, and Phil Bredesen was definitely leading in opinion polling. And then the race got tighter when the primaries finished, and in recent polls, the Republican Marsha Blackburn has been doing quite well. However, a new poll has come out showing Phil Bredesen up 1 point over Republican rival Marsha Blackburn. Now, one thing to consider is that it's very unlikely that there was a 15-point swing. It's just pretty interesting to see this race, and this university is saying Bredesen will win +1. So RCP has changed it from a toss-up to leaning GOP. If I can go over to my Senate map, I'm going to keep it in the leaning GOP column for now. If we do get some more polling data that suggests Bredesen +1, I would have the possibility of moving it into the tilting GOP column. So we finished with Tennessee, now we're moving on to New Jersey, where we have Bob Menendez versus Bob Hugin. Menendez is up 9 in the latest Monmouth poll. That's pretty good for Bob Menendez. I mean, he was up by I don't know what just happened there, but he was up by 6, by 2, by 4, by 6, by 2, but now he is up by 9, 7, 10, and 6. So pretty much a bit better for unpopular incumbent Democrat Bob Menendez. We can go over onto our Senate map. I'm going to keep it in the leaning Democratic column. If we get some more polls that show him leading by, if we get 3 more consistent polls that show him nearing double digits, I would consider moving it into the likely Democratic column, but for now, I'm keeping it in the leaning Democratic column. So next we have the California Senate race, and this is one that has been kind of forgotten, if you will, and it is safe Democratic because there is no Democrats on the ballot. So there's no Republicans on the ballot. Dianne Feinstein is the incumbent. She's the one favored by the establishment, and then Kevin DeLeon is her progressive challenger. A new poll only shows her leading her Democratic rival by 14 points. That's not too good, but at the end of the day, you can expect Dianne Feinstein to be re-elected United States Senator from California. Next, we have the New York Senate race between Chile Farley, I guess, and Kirsten Gillibrand. Kirsten Gillibrand will run away with this one at the end of the day. Her lead has gotten smaller in the past few days, but still, at the end of the day, 58 to 33, you can expect this one to end up in her column. Next, we have the Tennessee governor race, Bill Lee versus Carl Dean. This is by the same polling company that did the Bredesen poll. It has Lee up 11, but one thing to consider is that more recent polls, like the New York Times poll, shows Lee up 26, up 17, up 9, up 13. So I feel this could be maybe some kind of outlier. We'll have to wait and see for more polling data from that race. I'm going to keep it in the likely Republican column. So next we have the New York governor race, Mark Molinaro versus Andrew Cuomo. I do believe this will go to the Democrats at the end of the night. I have it in the safe Democratic column. Next we have the 3rd district in Kansas, Sharice Davids versus Kevin Yoder, the incumbent. The Republican incumbent is losing to Democratic challenger Davids by 9 points. That's not too good for the incumbent Republican there, but you can expect Clinton won the state by 1.2, but Romney did win the state by 9.5. So you can expect at the end of the day, this one to narrowly end up in the Democratic column. I do recommend RCP to move it into the leaning Democratic column, considering 3 straight polls have Sharice Davids above 5%. Next, we have the Colorado 6th District. A brand new New York Times poll, Siena, shows Jason Crow leading by 9 points over Republican incumbent Mike Kaufman. If we go on to our House map, I believe the 6th District of Colorado will go to the Democratic column. Next, we have the 15th District of Florida. We're going to wrap this one up pretty soon, but it is a tie between Republican and Democratic rivals. It is a tie, so that's pretty interesting. Next, we have President Trump's job approval. I must note that Rasmussen reports, it's only saying it's underwater by 5, but previously we had seen Rasmussen reports saying that Trump was approved and stuff, so I don't know where that kind of came from, but anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much all the polling data that we have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next one.